Hi, this is a product demo for Ants and Aphids. If you already have an account with us, after you've logged in, you see this dashboard. Notice that ours right now is empty because so far in this demo we haven't had any activity. Up here at the top is the navigation bar with some useful information that you can learn and the ability to change your account settings, but let's go ahead and focus on Browse at Listings. That's where we'll go next. When you click on that button, you're brought to this marketplace, which as you can see is a long list of advertising opportunities. When you click on any given one, it'll give you some information. For instance, about sponsoring Lincoln Elementary in North Redondo Beach. It gives you information about what advertisement types are available, a brief description, and a website that you can click to learn more about the publisher. Now, some advertisement listings have more detail, some have less. For instance, you might see this picture of what your advertisement looks like when it's deployed, maybe some pricing information, and some information about the audience size, and so forth. Now, if I wanted to search for a specific term and say find grocery store advertising opportunities, we have Ralph's, which gives us some pricing information and a picture. And you can also use one of the three filters here on the left. We have industry filters, ad type filters, and regional filters. Industry filters, right now we have three of them: real estate, healthcare, and the arts. So real estate advertisements focus on where they reach property managers and homeowners and investors, people who are interested in home improvement and so forth. Healthcare advertisements are perfect for physical therapists and dental offices and other healthcare practitioners, and we have arts focused ones as well. Let's go ahead and click on the real estate filter to see how this works. So you'll see publishers like the California Apartment Association, BizNow, a B2B commercial real estate platform, the Southern California Rental Housing Association, and more. You can also click on a different ad type filter. So we have a number of ad types, and if any of these don't make any sense to you, remember that there's a glossary in the Insights and Instructions section where you can learn about what ad types there are and more. So we have everything from connected TV all the way down to social media. Let's go ahead and click on a couple of these. We'll click on events and conferences and podcast and radio. So we have trade shows that BizNow is putting on. We have radio stations like 104.3, KFI. We have a podcast episode that we can sponsor with Physicians Weekly. We have a number of events that are put on by the San Fernando Valley Bar Association, and more. And then finally, you can filter by region. Let's say we want to reach West LA and the South Bay and Orange County. So again, you're going to see North Redondo Beach. Of course, CVS locations are in all three of those regions. We have the LA Sports Walk of Fame, which is in San Pedro in the South Bay. The Daily Breeze, a publication that reaches the South Bay. ICE at Santa Monica. Palos Verdes, the Irvine Spectrum Center, sponsoring the Manhattan Beach Little League, and so forth. Now, the big question, of course, is what happens when you come across an advertising opportunity that you are interested in? Let's go back at a specific ad and express some interest. So let's say we want to sponsor Lincoln Elementary, get some visibility on that campus. Well, we can click on this button, this green button, tell them you're interested. Let's say we want to work with the LA Business Journal, which has given us a lot of detail about how much their people make and how they work in top management and how educated they are. And they gave us a picture of what our advertisement might look like. So we're interested in learning more here. And let's say we want to advertise in the PV magazine. Now, when you go to your dashboard, if you remember from earlier, it was empty, but now we have three ads that we're interested in. I should note, going back to the marketplace, on any one of these, if you click here and you're doing a free trial with Ants and Aphids, this option won't be available to you. You're not going to see this green button. You're only allowed to do window shopping during your free trial. But paid users will have that option and will be able to go to their dashboard here. Now, of course, we just expressed interest, and this is a demo version. So the owner of the ad listings the owners haven't gotten back to us yet. But when they do, it'll appear here. So now let's say the owner of this ad listing, the LABG website, the Los Angeles Business Journal website, gets back to us. And in this demo version, this is the response. Thanks for your interest in this ad. And here's a form you could click to get started. And this form contains details about the advertisement and some questions for us so that they can get to know us as an advertiser. In addition to asking questions here, such as, We can also upload files when it comes time to upload our creative to give them what we want to run. We can process payment here, get invoices. Everything's on this one platform on Ants and Aphids. So it makes it real convenient to buy and finish your ad campaigns.